up, Wargamers? John back here again with another little weekly Gaslands build. This time we've got, what did we roll? We rolled up a non-sponsored performance car. And pulling out the pile we got is a Grappo G-R-U-P-P-O X24. So let's see here. Look at this thing. Got some cool vents on top. Nice, cool looking performance car. So I think the main weapon, the main weapon we rolled up was a death ray. So it's not Michigan, but we're gonna put a death ray on this thing. So I think this little turbine on the top is gonna be real cool. So let's just get right into the build. All right, Wargamers, back on the build table here. This time we have our Guapo. Now, like I said, we rolled up. I 3D printed this thing a while. It was kind of out of scale with that batch of our death ray here. As I was saying before, it's not much we're really gonna have to do to this car. It's mostly gonna be a paint job, and even then, this was a quick build. I kind of already like the vibe of it already. So I think all we're really gonna do is just trim down the spine here, so we can fit this hunkin' death ray on top. And then maybe like a little bits here and there. We'll see what we got. So let's just get right into it. All right, Wargamers, I think we're pretty much done here. Like I said, it was quick and easy. We've got the death ray here mounted up on the roof. And to kind of give it a little more detail and pizzazz, we chopped the vents off an old Space Marine backpack. Extended it out like this generator thing. Cool vents on the side. And yeah, I think it's a pretty cool performance car with a death ray. So I think it's off to some prime time. Alright, we got her up on the turntable, so let's get into some stats here. As far as the name, we're going with QUICKSILVER. The chassis type is a performance car. No sponsor. And as far as weapons and equipment, we just have a forward-mounted death ray. The perks we wrote up was badass and speed. And the perks themselves we got were madman and bullet time. And she's coming in at 24 cans. Oh, what you guys are doing in my stack fridge out here in the backyard. But since you're out here, let me straighten you up a little bit. Since you're out here, let me ask you a couple questions. You like buying custom cars and whatnot? Do you like promoting small YouTube channels as myself? I don't know, maybe you just like buying some cool merch? Or perhaps even, do you enjoy some smooth jazz? Either way, open up an Etsy shop, just selling off all the builds to help promote the channel, because I'm never going to use them in the games anyway. So I'm going to throw the link down in the description of the videos now. I got cool cars. Anything you see on the channel, buy it if you want. Thinking about adding some stickers and custom dice maybe later on. I got a message system set up, so if you want some commissions, like commission terrain or other, you can hit me up there too. So I think that's it for my short little ad shelling out my thing. So I'm going to grab my cheesy sticks and this Bex, and I'm out of here. See you later.